Honorable Ray Emeama, Imo State Secretary of People's Democratic Party (PDP), has accused Governor Hope UZODINMA of banning former Governor EMEKA IHEDIOHA from entering Imo State. While speaking on a local media on Friday, Emeama said that UZODINMA and the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Imo State were harassing and intimidating members of PDP to the point of beating up women who were at the airport to receive the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. Honorable Hedioha has to cancel his trip to Imo State because APC-sponsored thugs beat up women who were at the airport to receive him. Knowing that the thugs could cause havoc in the state, Hedioha, in his wisdom, had to cancel his trip because of his respect for the sanctity of life, he said. The PDP scribe urged Nigerians to call UZODINMA and Imo APC to order, stressing that they should stop terrorizing people with different political views. He said that the claim by the APC that Ihedioha's arrival into the state would cause chaos did not hold water, maintaining that UZODINMA should know that everybody must not be in APC. So guys, this news has been flying here and there. Ihedioha was to make a trip to Weri, I think some days back, and we were hearing a lot of things that, because according to what the camp of the governor saying that it's coming might cause problem, even the police it might cause problem and what have you. It's just like, it's just a matter of people trying to show their love to Ihedioha, because of course from all indications that is what we've been talking about before the whole thing just went down the drain. From all indications, the people wanted him, and that is the man they all knew and the man they wanted. Of course, since the Supreme Court said they cannot even review the whole thing, and the people just have to take it like that. And that does not mean that they still don't love the man, but he's coming to the state since the government sees it as it's going to cause problem to them. So the man has to just like, okay, not I'm not sure I want to put people through all of these things, and he had to cancel his coming to that state that very day. But I don't think it will go. It apart from that day, I don't think it will continue that they will want to ban him from entering that state, maybe because of that incident. And he used his wisdom, maybe when everything must have died down, and anytime he's coming to the state, maybe he might not even want to make his public. Of course, people will still know, but I don't even know where he lives, whether he lives in Imo or he lives in Abuja, because that is what most of these politicians do. But I don't think the governor has the right to ban him from the state. I don't think he does not have that right. He does not have that right to ban him. It's not possible. I think just for that day, and the man just had to use his wisdom to say, no, let us just douse the tension. That's what I feel. He does not have that power to ban him or not to allow him enter Imo State. As what? For what? Someone said Gandolas of Kano State banished Sanusi to Awe, not necessarily because he deposed him, but because he knew that with his presence, his loyalists might revolt. That is just the case with UZODINMA. With the stolen mandate, he knew that Ihedioha's presence in Imo may spare doom for him and his party. An Igbo adage says that a thief runs when no one is pursuing him. That is the way this person is saying it. And someone replies, this particular person says, sorry, I mean to say revolt. Okay, tell them, my brother, and impossible. So that Oga is the one running away from Hope UZODINMA. I thought Imo State belongs to him, so he's no longer destroying Okorocha's achievement to reduce his popularity. 6 months government, come and see Okorocha legacies. His sinner runneth when no one is when no one pursues him. You Igbos are not serious. You are fighting yourself because of APC. Wake up, Igbos. APC mantra, Abi, or is Ihedioha Emir to be banished like Kano State, or is from Somalia, or that also follow for the Supreme Court judgment? Uzo, you only have 4 years. After, you will be back to your bush. For what? What is hope about? He should be arrested. This is a payback time. The fear of Hope UZODINMA is the best for Ihedioha. he should have tried our governor Hope and see. Someone say it can't be. I wonder what you will gain from this whole thing. Hope Uzodinma, the good over stolen mandates is temporary. You are not safe and can never be safe. Supreme Court governor come to not possible to ban him from going to his father's house or father's land, though what happened to Shomole should be enough lesson to others, including Uzodinma. There will be tribal war if he does that. He should not play with Mbese people. Of course, he's not going to do that, but I just believe that, as since the judgments or the verdicts or the last judgments in Supreme Court at the Supreme Court, he has not been coming. He has not been to that state. That is my opinion. Maybe that was his first time of coming. I wouldn't know, or he just coming that maybe the first that the people might want to do something funny. I think it was the best thing, the best decision the EMEKA EMEKA has made, to douse the tension. Of course, the governor does not have that right to ban him from the states. It's not possible. It cannot be. It cannot be. There are some things that we just overlook. But because of that day, and at the end of the day, that's a singular act, has really saved a lot of things. It has saved a lot of things. Of course, maybe it might not really it may not have cost anything, but because of the fear and all and what have you, people just wanted to go and see him just to welcome him and just to show their love, for him. So, in my opinion, the governor has no right to ban him from the state. But of course, these people need to be checked, because you can be saying no. Like in a normal society, in a sane society, you would think such things will not happen. But the way things go in this country, you can't even be too sure. You can't be too sure, because the way the power intoxicates all these leaders, it's something else. You just be baffling. Something that a place you are not going to be there forever. Of course, people always try to raise some kind of alarm, so that in case something happens, so that they will not be taken unawares, or in case maybe those who want to go in wrong direction, they will be able to call themselves back, just like the PDP man is calling on Nigerians to make sure that they do the right thing, or he does the right thing himself and the APC. Of course, in a saner environment, you will say, oh, such things will not happen, but it can happen, because abnormalities thrive in this country. So it's a good one, but I believe that the man will never do such a thing. Someone says this is a lie. This is a very big lie. Hope should be careful. Hope Uzodinma ban Emeka EMEKA. They know born and where. He can't do that. It is impossible. Someone say I used to be proud of my Imo state, but I can't be proud again because of the political source going on over there, where APC has destroyed our state. Someone say virus in Imo. In other climes, politicians are talking about people policies and programs, but here, from first day in office, they are fighting and winch-hunting each other. Hope Uzodinma, why? This is Nemesis, leader of Imo people, no shame for na face. Agents of the zoo cabal, you don't deserve to be their governor, or the governor of the state. When people succeeded in destroying Nigeria because of greediness, I know posterity will judge you. Who's PDP? Who is PDP, APC? None of you are after the development of Nigeria or Imo, but after the government that will allow you to see. And that is just my own philosophy. I think people should just even concentrate. Since everything has happened like this, let them concentrate and beam lights, set light on the governor, so that he will do the right thing, so that they will concentrate and hold him accountable for every action, just to bring about development in that state. Because if we are just going about all of these things, these people will be having they will be getting away with all of these things. But by the time they mark him, since that is how it has been, let them continue to mark him, so that he will do the right thing, because that is what we are engrossed with. Oh, this is the person I want, this is the person I don't want. And at the end of the day, they are living in affluence with their families, and why the masses are suffering. Good development is not in their agenda. Just to be winchunting each other, that is just what has been happening. And at the end of the day, if the people can themselves just sit back and see these people are really doing, whether they are there for the development of the country. No, because we are still going to be aiding them, helping them, and bringing all these stories that will not even make us move forward, that will not allow us move forward. Then how do we expect the development that we are talking about? It's unfortunate that they've been able to give us some kind of assignment and let us be watching and be, divert our attention to the main thing, which is good governance. I think I really support with this what this person is saying, just to divert our attention, and they will be doing whatever they want to do, and the people themselves, they will not even know where they are going to, or what they really want. Even what they want, they will not be able to focus on it, and be going with all these unnecessary distractions. That is just the way I see them. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this alarm that the PDP scribe is raising, crying out that UZODINMA banned IHEDIOHA from entering Imo State. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.